Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this particular demo of recording part series part 5, so I will show you that how to just replace blank cell with data and how to edit your recording, right? Suppose you are recording anything and if there is possibility to just remove some extra code and how to edit your code, right? So in this tutorial I will show you that how to do that. So this is a dummy data which I have created. So here you can see the Jan 5, March, April. So these are the data and some of the cells you can see here. These are the blank cell. So in this recording macro series part 5, what we are going to do in this particular demo, we are going to fill these value with no data, right? Like we do not have data in these cells. So we are going to do it with the recording functionality and then we will edit some code, right? So first of all, what we need to do in order to just replace all the blank cell with the no data. So I will just show you another method, just like I have to just select this entire range, then click on home ribbon in this particular tab, then go to the find and replace and click on go to spatial. Once you will click on the go to spatial, then you will see this wizard and click on the blank. Press OK and then you can see that all the blank cell has been selected. Then type here like no data. Once you will type no data, then press control. So now you can see that all the cells are still in a selection mode. All the cells, blank cells are selected right now, right? Then press control enter. Once you will press control enter, all the blank cell will be filled with the no data. So I will copy this. I'm just going to control H. I'm going to just replace with nothing. So we are now we reached in the previous stage, right, where we have blank cells. So I'm going to show you that how to do it with the recording functionality. If you have watched my previous video, that might be you would be able to understand, but if you are first time watching this, then I will show you that how to do it with the record macro option. First of all, select this range, then go to the find and select option, click on go to spatial, click on blank, then okay, sorry, because I have not started, I have not I have not recorded macro yet. Okay, so I'm just going to record it first. So first of all, I will go to the view tab, then click on the macro, then click on record button and give it a name like I just want to give a name like fill blank cell. Don't put a space. Instead of a space, you can just use underscore and click on OK. Once you will click on OK, that you can see that macro is recording. Then select this entire range. Then go to the home tab. Then find and select. Then go to spatial. Click on blank. Press OK. Then you can see that whatever the cells in this particular range we do not have data yet, all the cells has been selected. Then type here no data and then press, you can see that it is in still edit mode, right? Then press control enter. Once you will press control enter, all the blank cell will just filled with no data. Then go here and remove this space, right? And if I want to just delete all data, then I can just control delete control. If I'll press control delete, all the data has been deleted because I do not want that, because I want to fill it with using record macro option. That's why I have deleted it. Then I will go to the insert option. Then I will use this shape and I will assign macro to this shape. Then right click over here, click on assign, fill blank cells. You can see the name of your macro which we have initially take this name, right? Fill blank cell. Okay, then if you want to give a name, like you can give it like fill blank cells. Once I will click here, then you can see that no data everywhere, right? Okay, so now I will again press, I will copy this. Okay, I do not have the formula bar, so I will copy this data and I will press Control H. I want to remove all this data, right? I will replace with nothing. Then you can see that it has been reached to the previous stage. So one more thing I want to tell you that if I drag some of, we have a data till A1 to A15 or A1 to G15. You can say like A1 to G15. We have a range that is A1 to G15. So if I'll just drag this like this, okay. So we have some more values, and if I will delete some of these values, now I will run this. If I'll click on this button, then you can see that it is still selecting these values, right? Whatever the data we have in these cells, it is not considering these blank cells, right? So why it is not picking all these cells? First of all, I will delete this data by pressing Control Delete. It will remove all the data. So the problem with the recording macro or recording the problem is that it will, whatever the range we have taken in initial stage, it will just take that range only. If we will just use some extra column and extra rows, then it will not consider, because it has been recorded in background of the module, right? So you would be wondering that what is module. If you are new to the VBA, for that, go to the View tab again, click on Macro, and click here View Macros button, right? Once you will click here, then click on Edit button. Once you will click on the Edit button, then you can see these macros, right? So you can see that it is hard coded over here, A1 to G15, but we have a data to A1 to G20. So if I'll just change it to G20, and now I will run it. So now you can see that. So it has just considered these cells as a blank as well, right? So I'm going again. I will replace it with nothing, and I will show you that I am just going to blank some more cells. I will just going to delete data from these cells as well. So if I'll run it again, then you can see that all the blank cell filled with no data. So in this way, you can just edit your macro as well using this functionality. Go to the macro, go to the view tab, and then click on edit, and you can see all the changes over here, right? So first of all, I will show you that how to run it step by step. First of all, I will go to the edge and I will replace with nothing, right? If I will have to run it step by step, so what you can do, you can go to the file menu, view menu, then go to the toolbar and click on debug. Once you will click on debug, this wizard will popped up, right? This wizard is popped up now. So what I have to do, if you will just hover your mouse, then you can see all the options. It is like design mode. Here you can see the step into. Either you can press F8 or you can click on this particular options, right? So if I'll click here, then you can see that my macro has been started. And once again I will click here, then it is just going to second line of code. Again I will click OK. So now you can see that selection.spatial cell, it has selected all the range, right? And if I'll click here again, then you can see that all the cells has been selected. And if I'll click here again, then you can see that no data is just replaced with nothing. And if I'll go here, if I'll again change this with nothing. So now you can see here that right now we are using no data. So in this, so we can edit this as well by going this recording macro option. I will write here like nothing, right? And now I will run it step by step. Run. So now you can see that the data is coming like nothing. So in this way you can just edit your recording macro, right, using this functionality. So in upcoming videos I will not use the recording functionality, so I will show you that how to create code from scratch and how to just like use subroutine and whatever the code we are just recording here, we will use it manually. We will create it manually, right? So I hope you would like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.